Hello, I'll be reading the book How to Make a Living from Music. Here it says in developing countries, some of the institutions and basic structures, such as collective management organizations (CMOs), access to internet, and the ability to open a bank account may only now be in process of being established or may not yet exist at all. It may be that where a country has no national collective management organization, authors and performers can join foreign CMOs. However, unless artists and artist managers can get access to a broadband connection easily, development will be slow, not only in a country's music industry, but in most other economic sectors also. In Nigeria, we have a CMO for the music industry, we have for the film industry, we have for those in the literary space also. And in some other African countries also, there are CMOs. However, we know that some African countries are still trying to set up their CMOs, probably because of internal conflict or issues that have not been resolved yet. And also there is need for heightened awareness for practitioners in this creative space to understand the advantages of CMOs, because that will fast track the setting up of some of these CMOs. We've also seen that some people in the space have decided to be registered to CMOs outside their country, probably because the CMOs in their countries are not functional or are not working the way they want it to work. And so it's important that practitioners in this space that understand the advantages of CMOs can continue advocating and putting out videos and write-ups and materials that will encourage people in the space to work towards putting the CMOs together transparently and with heightened accountability. Also, there was a mention here of the internet and how that can affect the industry, that's a creative industry. Of course, where people need the internet to register to some of these platforms that are fully online and all, there might be issues with that, considering that they are internet issues. There might be issues with registering for some of these CMOs and on these platforms that require internet. So it's encouraged that, for example, in Africa, that we have better internet, because this would also increase the use of these apps and these platforms that need the internet to be utilized. And finally, it also talked about opening bank accounts. So I know that part of the challenges that people might face in even registering with external CMOs is being able to align the account and receive payments, because sometimes there is a payment challenge also in the music industry. So these are just certain things that we know that are important for the music industry. The CMOs, access to internet, and also ability to open a bank account. A bank account that is not just functional in your country but can be functional across jurisdictions. So once again, the book that I just read is How to Make a Living from Music. Thank you.